A mindset for ministry. You know, I'm so glad that I didn't have to try to figure this thing out on my own. But there was someone who had a mindset for ministry, who was sensitive to the leader's location. A man named Jesus knew that his Father was in heaven, sensitive to the location. Said in order for God to get the glory that he needs, that I have to be sensitive to his desires. And since he was sensitive to his location and he was sensitive to his desires, Jesus had to break through 42 generations. I said he had to step down through some mean people, through some people who will always be right there whenever I need a helping hand. Yes. Ooh.
None of us really know what somebody has been through all week. And for some of us that have some issues, praise is our medication. And there's some medication that says, shake well before using. This is one thing I do know, that those of us who really love the Lord and you really know that he is working in your behalf, sometimes you can't even see it, sometimes you can't feel it, but you still know he's working. Hallelujah. It's called dance in advance.
And when you speak, situations change, and everything starts to rearrange. And even though I can't see my way, I yield my will and lift my heart and
worrying about what you talking about when you talking about me. I come with intent and expectation that something is about to happen. Yes, sir. Somebody's getting ready to get lifted out of the darkness in their lives. Somebody's sorrow is going to be replaced with joy. Somebody is going to be embraced in the arms of Jesus, and they'll never be the same.
Him at his word and just to rest upon his promise. just to know the sin, the Lord. It is so sweet just to trust in Jesus, just to take him at his word, and just to sit back and rest upon his promise. Has he promised you anything? Oh, for grace to trust him the more. Jesus.
You must remember, no matter how much they're amazed, the Lord himself, he had to put a net down one day. A net just like he used with Simon Peter. When sin had captured the world's attention, when evil seemed like it would never go away, here he puts a net down from heaven. But in his net, he takes his son. He wraps a spirit into human flesh because his spirit was so holy, it couldn't carry sin. And he fills this flesh that is being carried by a spirit to the cross. And he lets them nail him on this net called the cross. Nails in his hands, nails in his feet. And then for a net to catch sin, he dies on the cross. He dies on the cross. And then he lays down in a buried grave. Yes, it was borrowed because he knew he wasn't going to stay there long. But on the third day, when sin thought it had caught all the fish, on the third day, when he thought that sin had won the fight, on the third day, the sin that held you held me.